What's up, y'all? Welcome to Seattle for the greatest catcher of all time, and definitely the greatest season of all time. We're up to 99 wins, one more, and we get to triple digits. We have a 16-game hitting streak. As you can see, we've had the greatest season ever. Mostly on Hall of Fame difficulty. Recently switched to Legends. Doesn't seem to have changed much. I mean, it definitely has. We have not done nearly as well, I think, at least power numbers-wise. We're going to go to second here. It's not going to be a double, but he's throwing home, so we're going to get to second. So an RBI single, advance to second on the throw. Already take a lead. We want that, 100-plus victory season. We actually started off below 500. We were terrible. We started, we hit, in the 280s, which is terrible for us, but almost hit us. We get hit by so much. We have second most stolen bases with 8. That is not good, actually. It means our team does not run at all. So, y'all, we've broken pretty much every record. The hits, home runs, RBIs. We're going to hit over 400. I don't know what the highest batting average is ever, I'll be honest. Goodness gracious. Kind of surprised I missed that. Brian Woo. Low-key like that name. And this is a huge ballpark, so I expect that to be a flyout. But no! He's going to watch it fly into the night. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We have reached 80 home runs on the season. And that one, yeah, 414 just got out, because that's the, dead center. Seattle is not a small place. Just hit a double or better. That seems good. That seems good. 4-1. Right now, we're up. Brian Woo still in the game. I mean, how scared must these pitchers be going up against us right now? Our slugging is 980. That is madness. That is literally crazy. I mean, you'd never see this in real life. I wouldn't think. I mean, you'd have to have, it'd be like Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, Juan Soto, all rolled into one. And you won't ever see that. And that's a deep flyout. Kind of clutch situation here. Only up by 1. And we kind of want to extend our... Oh, goodness. I was right on it. I was just early. We want to extend our lead. Being up by 1, our bullpen isn't that bad. Just swinging at everything. Calm down, Drew. We've definitely struck out more in Legend difficulty. That is faux show. That one's ripped. Left center, but I think that's going to be a flyout, I would assume. And it is. Well, guess what? We take game 1. And that's our 100th victory of the season. We have 80 doubles and 80 home runs. Like I said, just incredible numbers for any player. Bryce Miller on the mound, runner on second. RBI opportunity. I was very late on that. I felt like that was the slowest slider ever, and I still missed it. We have 214 RBIs, more RBIs than probably everyone else in the league has hits. Poor Mariners, they're 76 and 75, facing a team that has 100 wins. That almost hit us. Now, I need to see, what is the record for most hit by pitches in a single season? Because we have to be up there. Almost again! That's crazy. So I just looked it up. The record is 51. That is way higher than I thought it would have been. I would have guessed 30. That almost hit me. I dodged it. We have Alex Verdugo. That must have been a trade deadline kind of pickup. Because he was not on our team to start the season. At least not that I remember. And we're going to hit that deep to left center field. Get over his head. It's going to go over his head. That's going to be another double. And we're actually closer than it should have been. But that's an RBI double. We double the lead. And now we're down by 1. Good job, offense. We're 1 for 1. We extend our hitting streak. And I almost hit that out. We have 7 career home runs versus Seattle. Pretty decent for a non-divisional opponent. This is only our second year, so this is maybe the 4th, maybe 5th series we've ever faced them. Well, guess what? We just made it 8 career home runs versus Seattle. Over, not everything in left, but into Edgar's corner, whatever it's called. But that one's gone. That was probably 106 off the bat, 380. Bomb. Look at your number 16, Drew. Landy swings at a terrible pitch. That's going to drop in for a hit, because that's how his season's going. This is insane. Yeah, 3 for 3. It's 4-4. That's a terrible swing. See, this is why, like, how do I have this good of stats when I swing at pitches like that? It's just because I'm so aggressive that I just attack every pitch.
1-1.
I don't know. You tell me. What's your theory? I'm gonna do something crazy right here. Ready? Ready? You're not gonna see this coming. Here's what I'm gonna do. Well, that didn't work. I was like, let me try to drag, but nope. Nope. That would have been a decent pitch to do it, to be honest. But it is what it is. Did not get it. Oh, I got under it. I thought it was lower. Back up again. Down 4-7. We went 3 for 4. Now 3 for 5. It's crazy that we did so well. That was the last out of the inning. I didn't even realize that. That's sad. We lost that one. Luis Castillo on the mound for this one. We're up to 441. Not 341. 441, which is insane. Of the 272 hits, will we hit 300? I don't think so. We need 28 hits in the next, like, 12 games. So that's probably not going to happen. I say that, but knowing us is definitely, it's a possibility. We have a long hitting streak, too. I think we're, at what, 16? 16 games? 16 still. Game's still 0-0. Top 4. There you go. That's a hit. Bingo. Got it. And that is, 19 games now for the hit streak. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Here's the running. I don't do any of the base running because it just takes too long. You boys are a little bit lazy, not gonna lie. And we don't do any fielding because it takes too long. You boys kind of lazy. And it's very repetitive. It's not, I mean, I guess batting kind of is too. But batting's more fun. That was a terribly hit ball. Huge at bat. Top 8. 2 out. A hit will score a run most likely. I am so bad. I can't believe I missed that. That is annoying. I was early on it. I'm right there. See, here's what, this game is weird because in some at bats that's a home run because it's on so well. Wow, we dropped the series to the Mariners. That's crazy. As this game versus Yankees was loading, it said that we had like 230 home runs this season, but that was second in the league. Who would have more home runs than us? That's low-key kind of wild. Orioles in first. The Yankees are right there for a spot, so they need to make sure they win to hold their lead or their spot, and they probably want to move up as well. And meanwhile, we rock this to left field. This is Marcus Stroman. That's going to be off the wall. That's going to be a 20-game hit streak. Little pop-up slide there. At this point, we can still stay hot. We want to kind of go hot into the playoffs. Or maybe we want to go cold, and then we kind of heat up in the playoffs. I don't actually know. That one should have been launched into Brooklyn. But instead, we foul it off. We're down 7-2. What happened to our pitching here? And my goodness, we rolled that one over. Game has changed. It is now 8-5. TJ Antone, however you pronounce it, on the mound. 35,000. I feel like that's not a full stadium. Maybe it is. I don't know. It kind of looks like it. At least very close to it. I mean, the Yankees, they're not in first place. Or even second place, really. They're in third place. Because there's the Orioles, the Rangers, yeah, and then the Yankees. I'm swinging at not good things. Well, no surprise, we dropped game 1. Runner on second. We still have our 20-game hit streak intact. So we want to get that to about 30 by the time we get to the playoffs. And I think it just kind of like goes until next season. I don't think it goes into postseason. Could be wrong, though. Clark Schmidt on the mound. I don't know if I have heard of this guy.
No.
That is a very good pitch, though. I almost swung at it, and based on like where the PSI would have been, may have been a good decision. Because y'all know how I love the low pitches. Well, they got the alarm going. Wow, wow. 1-2, and they got me. Wow. Y'all know I like hitting here because that right field wall is oh so close. Is it close enough here? Is it close enough here? It is not. It's a big at-bat here. Top 6. I mean, a double play would tie the game here. We just need to get the ball in play. And that ball is in play, and that is a single. And I believe that's our first hit of the day. I played so many games back-to-back, I don't quite remember. But that should be, and that raises our hit streak up to, 21 games? That is correct. And now we're down 5-2. Great job. We tie it, wow, and then they score more runs. So our bullpen has kind of always been... I pulled the piece out, I shouldn't have. Bullpen has always been our weak points. I always feel like if we're going to lose, it's because of the bullpen. And I'm guessing it could have been the starter, but I'm guessing the bullpen kind of blew it there. Final game of the episode. And actually, the past 2 games, we are 2 for 8. Which for us is very, very low. A good curveball there. We were a 5th round pick, not the 5th pick, a 5th round pick. I don't know if it's even possible to be like a 1st overall pick. Because we should have been, based on these numbers. We hit this deep to center, but Judge is back there to make the catch. We need a hit to extend our hit streak. We're up 3-0 so far. So we are not going to get swept. Can't believe that we lost the first 2 games. We won like 10 games in a row, and then we lost the next 3, and that's going to get down. Oh, that's going to go all the way. I'm going 3. Am I going to test Aaron Judge's arm? You betcha. Am I going to lose out? You betcha. So the hit streak stays alive. We got a double, but we miss out on that. But whatever. Hit streak extended. And this is actually, after this episode, there's one more. We're going to do the last 2 series. Oh my goodness, we're just missing these. And then that's it. We're in the playoffs. Tommy Kahnle. Probably my last at-bat, unless something crazy happens. And we slice this down the line. That's going to be a fair ball. Will it bounce into the stands? It will not. Now, do they send the runner at 3rd? I think they're going to hold him, and they do. So another double. So we kind of heat up a little bit this last game. We get another at-bat. It's a little wild. It was a very loud screaming whistle, whatever that was. This guy's throwing hate. Louis Gill. 24 double plays, don't show that. Now, it's not going to break the all-time record. Because that's 36. So we have avoided that one, at least. What you got for me, Louis Gill? Oh, good pitch. Great slider. Is that going to fall? That's insane. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Well, hey, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hey, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. 5 for 13 that series, not the greatest, but hey, we broke records, and we've broken records. We have over 100 wins. This season's going so well. And the next episode will be the final one in the regular season, and then playoffs. Playoffs? You're talking about playoffs? Absolutely, I'm talking about playoffs. We are in. Can't wait for it. I'm Juliandy, and we will see you next time.